Hey there, it's Tim, and thank you for watching. I'm here to go over my frugal wins and fails for the last week. But before I do that, I wanted to apologize for the random video of me dancing that came on YouTube yesterday. I was in a bit of a pinch and needed to get this video to some people in a show that I'm directing, and I tried a few different things and it wasn't working, so we just posted it to YouTube and I passed the link along. So, sorry about that, it's probably a little weird. Hopefully you enjoyed it though. But I have 8 frugal things for you today. I have 5 frugal wins and 3 frugal fails, and a few of them cancel each other out, but let's just dive right in. So for the first frugal win, I was able to use a car rental upgrade. I months ago had some service issue and they gave me a free upgrade, and using the rate that I book, I pay $33 for a daily rental for a small economy car, or it's $34 for an upgrade. And so I haven't really been in a hurry to use it, and I wanted to get it out of my wallet though. And on this particular trip, I was renting a car last Wednesday, and they had a nice SUV available, and so I ended up using my upgrade for that, and it was nice. I always drive the economy car, and it was kind of cool to have a Toyota Highlander this time. However, while I saved a few dollars with my upgrade, I also kept the car for about 2 days more than I needed to, because I needed the car on Wednesday, and then I needed the car again on Saturday. And I could have got the car trimmed a little bit and, returned it, not used it for 2 days, and got it again, but I didn't want to deal with the hassle, honestly, and it was worth it to me to spend $66 just to not have the pain of having to return it and get it again and the hassle and all that stuff. So I don't regret it, I would do it again, but it wasn't the most frugal thing I could have done. I posted 2 videos. My most recent 2 videos were the $5 Goodwill Challenge, and then before that I did my throwback shelf tour, and both of those are very frugal things, so I'm including them in this video as little cameos. My throwback shelf, essentially I decorated an area of my apartment completely free using my keepsakes and my mementos that I've kept over the years. And then for the Goodwill Challenge, using only $5, I was able to reorganize and better implement a system in my locker at work, as well as an additional $5 to redecorate another area of my living room. So pretty cheap ways to kind of freshen up my life and whatnot. I'll link those below just so you have them. They are my most recent videos though, so you've probably seen them. And then I cashed out some paid time off at the hotel because I mentioned this in a previous video. If I don't want to work, just take the time off and it's fine and I won't get paid. And so to have PTO with them just doesn't make sense. I'll just cash it out as I get it. And so I'm getting about 15 hours of paid time off cashed out to me, which is great because I'm not working this week at the hotel. I have some time off coming because I'm going to Wyoming for my aunt's service with my family, and the way it worked out with their needs and my needs, I just didn't end up scheduled for any shifts this week. So it'll be nice to take some time off and only work one job. It'll kind of feel like a vacation. But, I'll miss that paycheck when the time comes. And let's see here. You guys, I haven't really been budgeting for the last 2 months. It's a bad thing to admit on a frugal lifestyle channel, but I've been winging it for the last few months, and I haven't made any horrible decisions, but I know that I could have been way better with money, and I have no excuses. Life just got away from me, and I honestly just need a better system and a better budget. So I'm going to revisit that for the last week of June and just go into July really ready to tackle that and own it, essentially. So I will get better on this, and there'll be some concepts of that included in my future videos for the frugal things, I'm sure, because if I'm budgeting better, I have to have more frugal wins, right? And then finally, a friend reached out to me a few days ago to see if I could watch her cat for her, and she was going to pay me $25. And I've done this before, and a few of my friends actually have asked me to watch their pets for them, and I don't have any, and I'm fine with that, but I'll go to your place and watch your pet. And it's while I'm out of town, so I wasn't able to do it, and I reached out to another friend and he couldn't do it, so finally I went to my neighbor and she is able to check in on my other friend's cat. So obviously I'm not going to get paid, but for her to make $25 and me to be the one that brought that to her feels like an awesome win, so I'm going to count that as well. And those are my frugal things for the last week. One other thought I just wanted to throw out is that I'm considering doing Vluly. So A lot of the YouTubers I watch do month-long periods where they just do a daily day-in-the-life video. Hillary at My So-Called Home does a Vlogtober every year. I'm also watching a gal who is doing Vluly right now, and I've never ever thought I would do that because I think my life is so boring. But I love watching them and getting to know these YouTubers, and so I was initially thinking I might do a Vlogist because my life is crazy until the end of July when the show that I'm directing goes up. But then I also realized I have nothing going on in August, so why would I video blog my life then? I'll be relaxing and doing nothing. So I thought it might be fun to do a Vluly next month, since I'm going to be getting ready for the show and I'm going to have the family trip and everything. Like, there's a lot of stuff going on. So I thought I would put the question out to see if anybody would be interested in watching that if I did daily vlogs, just about my day in the life videos throughout the month of July. I certainly will not if it's not something you care to see, because it will take a lot of effort to do that. But, you know, if anyone wants to check it out, I'd be happy to make an effort. I can't guarantee it'll be every day, but I'll certainly do my best. So let me know in the comments below if you'd be interested in Vluly. Otherwise, I will see you in my next video. Thanks!